Hey, hey, hey. I don't know if there's anyone in here yet or not, but hello. Let me know if you can see and hear me. We're on the river. If no one jumps in, if anything, it'll be a live river float. What up, Ed? How are you? I think you're my first person in here. I just went live. How are you? I'm great. I am in the middle of nowhere in the water. What up, 12 Stones? Oh, there's a bunch of people in here now. Hey, Sherman. Good morning, sir. Yes, I am. Byron, I am doing some kayaking. It's my last week of the workie. Have a good one, Ed. Hey, Sam. How are you? Can y'all see behind me? Hopefully y'all can see behind me. We're going to go over here in this, take you down a creek. I'm on a river, and then there's creeks. So yes, howdy, howdy. We're floating. I figured I'm out here. Why not bring y'all along with me? It is beautiful. It's gorgeous. I was wearing a hoodie until just like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. It is very nice. I like very much. And the fish are jumping. I don't know how deep this is. Hang on. It's about a foot deep right here. So far, I've only seen 3 people. Hopefully, there's no one further back that way. Because I'm headed that way. We're going to go into this little area first. Yeah, I figured, why not? I could film it or I could just do it live. Why not do it live? I'm just out here enjoying my last few days before back to reality, the grind, right? Is everybody working? What are y'all up to? And it's going to get sketchy right here real quick. So bear with me, y'all. Sherman, you got any more watermelons? I got a duck. Got a duck and hide from spiders. I'm not seeing. Okay. So the water's really down, but back here, you're at work. Oh man. I'm about to be back at work. I've been off for so long, I felt like it felt weird. I've gotten a ton of stuff done, but it's been different. I could get used to it, that's for sure. You do too many to count? Are they real sweet? Everybody needs to go down there and get some. I just cut up a watermelon yesterday and I was like, I probably need to go get some from the farm. So if I can get back here, ooh, I don't know if I can get through that. This is like my favorite place on the river. You got to be willing to go through some junk to get back there. And sometimes you can and sometimes you can't. I can't get through that. But I can get close to it. Used to, I would come back here and there's this hole in this tree, and if the water was up about 2 feet, I could get through there, but the water's so far down here. But we're gonna hang out back here because this is a really cool spot. I'll show it to you. Hey, Roberta. Very sweet and juicy. All right, we gotta go get some watermelon. So this is where I would go. I'm gonna show you. And there's a big old beaver dam back there now. This is the tree. So right here. If the water was up just a little bit, I could go through right there. But I can't fit through all that underbrush right there. I am, Roberta. I am having a very peaceful day right now. I really want to go back there. Man, if I had one of those. I have a blade on me, but I'm not going to use it for that. I want to go back there, though, so bad. So bad. We can keep going, though. We'll go down. Yeah. Last hoorah before going back to work, which I'm excited about. Hey, Dot. How are ya? And I am about to... I'm going to purchase another compound bow. I got one for my daughter. And I shot for the first time yesterday a compound bow. I've shot a normal traditional bow before years ago, but I shot the compound bow and I'm getting one. I'm gonna get one. I hope everybody is having a fine and wonderful day today. So yeah, that's gonna be an adventure. I do have a bruise. I'm not gonna show y'all, it's nasty, but I do have that from string slap, because probably shouldn't have been shooting that bow, but I did. It wasn't fitting size for me, but I did anyway, and I liked it. So now I'm gonna go buy my own, and I'm gonna get one for fishing too, because I want to bow fish so bad, so bad. So we're gonna make that real. Boop. So this is, yeah, you guys can see behind me, kind of where we just left. That goes around a little bit further. There's a tire swing back there, but you can't get to it right now. The water would have to be about 2 or 3 feet further up. Sometimes I see deer back here. I like this spot. Hey, our mountain home, how are ya? Thanks for popping in. Figured I'd take everybody on a river float with me. And oh my gosh, it's like maybe, I don't know, maybe 72, 73. Feels so good right now. Holy cow. Thank you, Roberta. I will. It looks gnarly. It doesn't really hurt that bad. It did when it happened. It doesn't really hurt that bad. Now, I knew it was a thing that could happen. You know. By the way. Okay. I had heard that, but I was not putting it together. How are you, ma'am? And how are you feeling? How are you feeling? I hope you're doing good. It's raining down here in Ardmore. Hey, Catfish Fever and Outdoors. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Everybody, thank you for coming in. There's someone down there now. Let's see. Hey, Lori, good morning. Hey, JB, I know. How's it going with you? Long time no see for sure. I need to make that. I need to make a change on that. Hello, Dot. I'm doing pretty well. I'm feeling pretty good, which makes it hard to take it easy. Well, yeah, I know, Jen. You just go 90 to nothing now once you start feeling right, huh? JB, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna give you a call if you don't mind. Not right now, but I'm gonna give you a call. I just lay in bed thinking of all the things I could be getting done. Oh my gosh, that's 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 anxiety right there. You guys, look at this bird. Hang on. I think that bird's been standing there for a while. Oh, and I have new knowledge I acquired today about birds that I'm going to share with you in a minute. But hang on. Turn this around so you can see this dude. He's just standing in the middle of the river. See him? All right, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you this afternoon, JB. Do you guys see that bird? See it? Oh. But I walked around outside for like 20 minutes the other day, and then I couldn't sleep because oh man, ain't that about a, you know? You're supposed to do that, right? Because it's good for you, and then when you do, it's has like negative reverb is what I want to call it, impacts. That bird's just standing right in the middle of the river. He's been there. I'm going that way. Oh, the knowledge I was going to tell y'all. Blue herring are the gossip of the fowl community. Maybe y'all saw that. Fish jumped. But blue herring are they're the gossips of the fowl community. Uh, I'll tell you how I know this. I know this because I saw a couple, but there was one. It was a pretty hefty one, and he followed me everywhere I went down the river, and like let out this specific sound. And then every time he let out this sound, hey Jesse, what up? And Lisa, and every time he let out this sound, another herring that I didn't see flew away, and other birds. So if you see a herring, they're going to go tell everybody they know and everybody they don't know that you're there. That's what's going to happen. That bird, like if I was fishing right now, which I'm not, because there's a lot of snakes in this part of the river. But if I was fishing right now, I'd be fishing where he's eating. How are you, Jesse? Thank you all for joining in with me today on my river float. All right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna say screw him. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to be nice to the bird, okay? And I'm gonna go around him, and we be good. Oh, good. I didn't mean to do that, but good. I'm glad you be doing good. I'm enjoying this cooler weather. I saw it was Karen Hernke. Karen, hello, ma'am. If you come in here, um, she said she could see her breath the other day. I was like, what? Already? Because of the weather change. So up north, it's getting cold. You can see the leaves changing. Let's see. I wonder what this bird's going to do as I go past him. Let's see. Oh, he's... See, you walk over that way. Don't walk towards me. I don't want to get in a fight. I'll go around. I'm not coming after you. They're sassy. Hey, Karen. How are you, ma'am? Is it Wednesday, guys? I think it's Wednesday. I've been off so long. I don't know what it is anymore. I think it's Wednesday. So he didn't even... He's just looking at me. What's up, dude? Peace. And toodles. He's just... away. He's there. See? Dude didn't even move. He didn't even flinch. I'm past him now. Hang off the hook. Jesse, I am saying, if I wasn't talking, I'd really be stealthy. That guy, he didn't care. I guess I gave him enough space, you know. Or maybe he's rabid. All right, let's go. Oh, there's another one up here. What are the white ones called? Somebody tell me what the white birds are called. I know what the blue ones are called. I Googled it a while ago. They have like these apps where you can like identify plants, but they need to have apps where you can identify birds, and maybe they do, and I just don't know about it. But I need that. I gotta go this way. This area gets shallow. You gotta know this river. It changes, but you kind of gotta know, or else you're gonna high center on some stuff. No, them birds really are attractive. Maybe that's what it is, but the blue herring are not. They do not. And they will tell everyone else. They will. Tell them all. Egrets. Cowbirds. Egrets. That's what they are. That one that was following me earlier, it was a herring. I think he was the blue one. I almost named him because he was with me for so long. I was like, wow. Then I realized what he was doing. He was telling all the birds along that section of the river that I was there. Mouthy. If you want to improve your bird identification skill, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Dude, thank you, Jesse. Hey, MT. Good morning. Autobahn bird guide. Is that like a really fast bird guide? Or did I say that wrong? I probably said that wrong. Okay, the wind is coming out of the north. See? See? Look. This is only 6 inches deep. Not even. Hang on, y'all. I gotta paddle fast and hard. Right? Yeah. There's another one. Not even flinching, man. Not even flinching. And there's another one way up there, and that one's big because I can see it from here. And I'm sorry if it's windy, y'all. Sorry. But I do not control the weather. Hey, I can give y'all a lesson on some trees, though. There is a specific kind of tree. And it is called the catalpa tree. And I don't know if I can get it from here. we'll find a better tree. But it's got catalpa worms on it, and that is the tree that at certain times of year you can find. It's right here. This one right here. You can find these worms on them that catfish love. And I did that this year, and holy cow. Not this like river. I didn't get them off this river, but I did go pick worms off a tree. But this is the catalpa tree. Hang on, let me look around so you can see it. And there's an airport right here, so you're gonna hear this one. That's a catalpa tree, and it's got catalpa worms on it at certain times of the year. This one. And catfish love them. Guaranteed. Guaranteed to catch them. Multiple ones. I wonder, hang on what. I doubt there's anything on there because they don't look like they're being eaten by anything, but we can check. You just pull up to the tree. Right now I need to be careful about spiders. And just look. I don't see any worms. A catalpa tree has also can be made into a tea that is an antidote for snake bites. Whoa. Whoa. It's sounding a bit weird now. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was a plane. Sorry, guys. There's an airport right here. It's the little small prop planes. Okay, let's keep going. Thank you, Jesse, for that information. I didn't know that. We got another plane coming back. Let's see if we can beat it. I just could not come kayaking this morning. Like the weather's so nice. It's the only part of the day, I guess, that it's not going to be raining. It's going to rain this evening and then tomorrow. And had to come take advantage. Also, all the snakes are probably and starting to be getting to brumate right now because there are none anywhere. And they're usually sunning around 60, 70 degrees. There's none out here. Yep, that's Roberta. That's exactly what I was talking about. That's exactly what I was talking about. They work so stinking well. So stinking well. Ooh. Fish are jumping up here like crazy. There's a pretty deep hole up here. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm on StreamYard, so. Ugh. I was looking for snakes, but I think it's a little too chilly. Maybe if it gets warmer in the afternoon, but I doubt it. The water temperature feels actually pretty good, but it's getting pretty chilly. So those water snakes are getting ready for winter. I usually see them like starting around the end of March to usually the beginning of September. I haven't seen it. It depends on how hot September is, I guess. But they kind of have a pattern out here. There are more. I think the diamondback water snake population is the largest out here than anywhere in Oklahoma. And I could be wrong, but because I think it is that way because it's a refuge. But people did duck hunt back here, so I don't know. Used to be Okay, we got another egret coming up here. My favorite part though is like just the way all of this looks all the way down. It's so beautiful. Let's see if we can make the camera's really clear. There we go. I don't know if that changes picture quality any, but it's another egret. This one's the big boy, and it's leaving. It left. Big. A hawk moth, so those big, huge moths. There's I pulled hornworms off of my tomato plant. See? Almost high centered. That was very close, guys. Right here. Tree. I don't even know if that thing. Yeah, no, that's big. See, that one is new. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Gotta watch the water. I'm on my phone and was listening while I took dogs out. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. Thanks for popping in, guys, and chilling with me. I just figured it'd be, I mean, I could do a video or I could just pop on and do a live. So why not? It's not every day that, you know, I get to go kayaking in the middle of the day. I've been enjoying my time off work. Like, whoa, I have, well, one of my mom's really good friends passed. And so we went to Chickasha for that. And I told my mom that when later, like the next week, when we were not down there for a funeral, that I wanted to go to Anadarko. And in Anadarko, there's this really awesome food place called the Soda Fountain Eatery. If you're from Oklahoma, you should check it out. Karen, it is very relaxing. And this is like one of the prettier parts of the thing. See the cliffs, whatever you want to call it. You can hike to that spot. There's like trails and stuff on one side of it. There's another catalpa tree. This area is one of the prettiest, like, man, year round you can come out here and it's just absolutely gorgeous. He would, Terry. Terry said she wants to grab a fishing pole and go fishing. Mike would be jealous. He would. He would. But he wouldn't be mad if he came home with fish and then cooked it for him, you know? Oh yeah, Roberta. All the time. That's one of you can't see some of this stuff if you like from any other place, you know. And that part's really cool. I was going to show you guys where I was. I made a short of a video when I was the last time I was out here of a snake. That I was just chilling under one of the catalpa trees and a snake had come across the river. It was just couple of weeks ago. And she came across the river to check me out. I didn't do anything. I just stayed still. And it got within about 3 or 4 feet of me. But I was going to show you guys where that was. And I think I'm still a little far away. Quite a bit of these leaves are falling off these trees. It's almost fall, y'all. It's almost fall. Can you believe that? Every year goes faster and faster. All right, we're gonna up close. Oh, thank you, Jesse. Thank you very much. I'm going to try to turn this so you guys can see some. Holy cow, that was. And see some of the stuff that I'm looking at. It's Julie East. All right. And we're going to haul so we can cover more ground. Because I've just been kind of floating along here. Anyway. Oh, it was right up here. It was under this catalpa tree. And I was just sitting under the tree and I saw the snake on the other side over here. I was like, what's that one doing? I'm more curious than anything. Like I know they can bite me, but these are not venomous snakes. And I do keep my space, my space. Snakes in general do not scare me. Spiders do though. You want to watch me disappear real quick? Get out of spider. I will have a stroke and a heart attack, and I will pass out on you like 5 times. What is that? Hang on. What is that? I was under this tree right here. I can't tell if that's trash or like a tree limb. This tree. Right. So I was right here with where that short was. Just chilling. He came from over here. Let me see what that is. Ooh. That was a funky log that is just bouncing. It's about this big. I'm like, what the heck is that? Hey, what are these things? Y'all will know. I don't like snakes. The snake was just curious, wanting to get it. Yeah, I know. He's like, hey, maybe I want one of those things. What are these? I'm gonna pull this tree up here. Oh shit. Excuse my language. What are these? See that red ball? Does anybody tell me? It's like green, pink. Does anybody know? What is that? There's an animal over there. Yeah, it's in the trees. Man, I can handle snakes. I'm gonna keep my distance. But no, spiders are nope. No, thank you. All right, go over and poke it. Spiders Spiders are no way. I've seen deer on this river quite a bit because I can sneak up on them, but I'm talking to you, so I'm not going to see them. That tree has balls. It does. So does that one. What are those balls? I was trying to figure it out. I'll never know. So over here, when I go around this curve up here, I don't have a YouTube video of it because the quality was really bad. But I do have it on my Instagram, Oklahoma Kayak Girl. There's a video of 3 water snakes fighting over a fish out here. It was the first time I had seen anything like that before. Okay, Shermans, we'll be here. And I had never seen anything like that before, and I was just sitting here and I saw a snake with a fish, and I was like, holy cow, that snake's eating a fish. And as I was sitting here, another snake came up. I'm on the North Canadian, JB. So dark water. It's dirty. But another snake came up and tried to steal the fish from that snake, which was very bold, mind you. And they were having it out. And then from in the middle of the river, a snake comes up and starts having it out with those 3. And the snake that had the original fish holder snake decided he was done, and he took his snake and he swam across the other river, and the other 2 snakes followed, but I never saw him again. If you take a close-up picture of the tree, then select the eye at the bottom of the picture. Oh, on the app? Is that what you're saying? Or in your phone, because I don't know that my phone's that smart. I mean, it is smart, but I don't know if it's that smart. That is what I told Sam, either North or South Canadian. Yep. Yeah, you called it right. JB knows her waterway, Oklahoma waters. South Canadian, I drove past that yesterday. It has a little bit of water in it. But the Deep Fork and the North Canadian are the 2 closest to me. Really? Jesse, are you trying to pull one over on me? Like, listen, I'm liable to believe some stuff like that. Are you trying to pull? Is this a joke or are you serious? The I stands for information. If this is real, hey Melinda, happy midweek to everybody. Is this the midweek? Are we on Wednesday? Yeah, we're on Wednesday because I set my trash out. That's how I know. That's how I know what day it is. And kids typically have church on Wednesdays, but not this Wednesday. They got something else going on. So yeah, we're gonna go up here around this bend. There's another egret. So yeah, if you don't like snakes but you want to kayak, 60 degrees, 65-degree weather, low 70s, you're not going to see snakes really. They're going to be very slow moving. And then if you don't mind even colder weather, they're not out in the wintertime. So if you got lots of snakies in your area, that's the time to go. There's another egret. I don't know what he's going to do. Like, I have to go past him. Please don't attack me. Yeah, I come in peace. Let's fly away. You never know. What up, Nick? How are you? If I click off on my phone though, Jesse, it won't work. Like y'all will disappear, my live will. I don't have a fancy. It's not all fancy. Or it's probably operator issues. I'm not all fancy like that. I don't know what's happening. I was doing good just to get StreamYard going, hooked up. I want to go fishing, but it looks like rain. I know, Melinda. That's why I'm out here right now. I did fish. I have some stuff to tell y'all. I haven't told y'all yet, so I'm not telling y'all about it now, but it's in the next video. There's changes happening with the fishing, not for me personally, but my locations. And so you'll hear about that stuff. And it's pretty fascinating, actually. But I was fishing in the rain in about knee-deep mud the other day. And I caught 3 catfish in about an hour and a half. And I was like, I hadn't planned on cleaning any fish, but I'm having a fish fry tonight. That's how that works out. And I decided to come kayaking because I was like, man, with the weather this week, I think this is it. I think this is the only day that I'm going to get, or if I go early in the morning. There's all kinds of turtles and stuff back here. Let's see. Maybe if we go to this side. You can see some other stuff. And you can see the egret. If he doesn't fly away, that one might fly away again. I had some bomb catfish tacos at a Mexican restaurant in Jones. Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, there's some people up here. They're gonna think I'm crazy because I'm talking to my phone. They don't know. They don't know what's happening. So bear with me through this awkward situation. We're in this together. This is gonna be real weird. I've never done this before, ever. Okay, Jesse, I'm totally gonna do that, but I can't do it. I'll do it after I get off this live. They're gonna think I'm crazy, which I might be a little bit. But hang on. This works with stored pictures on your phone, huh? Hey, Gilliam Farms, how are you? After 59 days, 100 plus temps, it rained and got cooler. Melinda, I don't know how y'all do it. Truly, I'd have been burnt up. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Nick, how's it going? Doing all right. Can't complain. Oh yeah, beautiful. I'm surprised there's not more people out. I know. More for us. You too. Okay, now I can return talking to myself and sing. How are you? How are you doing, Gilliam Farms? Ooh. All right, let me go further so I can talk louder and look less crazy. Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Nick. I tried. Ooh, it was all odd. This is the spot to fish. The bass are just bubbling right here. Awkward. backwards. That's okay, Carrie. We all know you're crazy. I'm on the North Canadian, Gilliam. Nothing to see here, folks. That is what you were thinking, as usual. Yes. Thanks, Dot. I know it's no secret anymore. I'm a little bit cuckoo. If you start hearing banjos, Carrie, get out of there. Is that river near where they filmed Deliverance? Drew, what's up? Hey, tell Lindsay I said hey. So Jesse, the thing about the banjo situation, I am a huge bluegrass fan. So like half the time I'm on the river, I'm playing banjos. So oh, thank you for coming in here. How are you? How's life, Drew? How is life? I'm about to make a road trip. Once I start my new job. I guess that's why I relate to you. I'm crazy too. Hey, it's all right. It's all right. As long as you're crazy, doesn't affect other people in a negative way, then you're good. It sounds so delicious, Nick. I will be watching for that. Nick's always making stuff. The spare ribs video coming up. Nick, yeah, the food you're making, man. You've gotten me, like, first of all, I need a new cooking space. Like, my kitchen, I want an indoor-outdoor kitchen in my next house. Which I guess we can talk about some of that here in just a second. But I want to be able to cook like that, dude. Whoa, don't do it. Don't go back to work. Samuel, what up? How are you? Good. I'm glad life is good. Life is good out here. We're rolling on the river. See, it's only 11:30. It's 11:30 where I am, so I'm still early. Vern Williams Band is great bluegrass. That one I'm gonna add to my Spotify. Yeah, I love me some bluegrass. I know, Nick. I do watch your videos, but you got me wanting to go buy the whole kitchen, too. Like your grill setup. I want the cut chopping board. I don't know what they call that stuff. I hear people say it all the time, but I don't remember those things. Like, I know what it is. People have it as countertops. It's the cutting board, chop block. I don't know, but that. Ooh, that's fancy. Is Bobblehead's great uncle or something? Really? That's pretty cool. Thank you, Samuel. I'm actually not fishing today, but I am having a fish fry this evening because my freezers are full and I caught fish on Monday and there's nowhere to put it. So now I have to fry all the fish I catch immediately. Oh man, has it been raining out there in Arkansas? And has it been raining up there? And there's another tree, another catalpa tree. Well, there's another tree. Duh. That's it. I bet that's it. Yep, it's an egret. Do you hear him? Do you hear him yelling? So they're the gossips of the bird community. They're telling everybody. Rude. Keep it simple, stupid. We need a Carrie Catfish cook video ASAP. Fried up in a cast iron skillet. Yes, it is, Gilliam. Yes, it is. I'm about to clean out some of it though, so I can fill some more, fill it up more. You know, I'm gonna have a fish fry with the family. So now we're gonna go around another bend. Up around the bend. This is some Creedence Clearwater vibes right here. Except the water's not clear, but the vibes are Creedence Clearwater, if you know what I mean. You know you can a lot of that fish so you can free it. Yes, I know I can can it. I do not want to can my catfish. The only way I will can my catfish is if power is going to be an issue. I really don't want. I know that may be a reality someday, but I'll get a generator to keep my refrigerator going to be able to can the catfish if that is the case. My mom's got a generator, but or I'll just fry up all that fish and then we'll just be I know that thing was huge. That thing was massive. I'll just be catching fish regularly. That's one thing I'm grateful I have the skill. So it doesn't matter if, you know, I don't have the storage space. I've thought real far into that. Now we're getting into some deep stuff. Okay, let's keep going. But yeah, I will catch some fish. So this is the fun part of the river. Most people don't come back here. I ordered new slicks this morning, Drew. Woo. Sorry, watch your videos, Nick, but I have all the grilling. That's funny, Dot. There's lots of turtles that leave. Turtles are skittish, and they do not move slow. People think they do. Not when they want to, boy. They get. So there's people who claim, who are like Bigfoot enthusiasts. Like the area of the river I'm about to head to, there's like places that they think that there might be some stuff out here. I mean, where I'm at, I am no longer surrounded by like city, if that makes any sense. Like I'm out of the city. This river goes through the city, but so it's pretty desolate. You know, they bird hunt. Once you're out of the refuge, they'll bird hunt and well, I mean, shit, in the refuge, I guess they bird hunt, but hang on, there's some trees up here, guys. This is new. She's not here before. This is a great river, though, to run some limb lines on. But yeah, the Bigfoot community, from what I understand, might feel like there might be something or other back up in here. I don't know. Carrie, it's been a pleasure. We have to run a few errands. Enjoy the... Thank you. I hope you have a great evening, Jesse. Or great afternoon. Shoot. It's still morning. I didn't even realize that. Ooh, dove hunting later. See, it's time. It is. Was that last weekend, opening season last weekend, or the weekend before? Yeah, the water temp's pretty chilly. But I want to get back here to the prettiest part of the river. I'm not going to do the whole 8-mile thing. It's 4 miles one way and 4 miles back. I'm not going to do all that today, but like where I go. But I will take you to the prettiest part of this river. Look. White sand beaches. Look at that. White sand beaches. JB, what all kind of hunting did you do? I know you water hunted, but all right. So I'm gonna kind of pick it up a little bit, and I'm gonna show you this side, a little bit more of this side. The prettier side. There's turtles on these trees if they don't jump off. There's the little ones. Mostly bird. I hunt them among our cattle. Wow. Quail, dove, turkey, crows. Nice, JB. That's pretty cool. That is super cool. Deer season, October 1st. Yep. Yep. And winter fishing. Ooh. Something just made its way right through there. I need to put some dove on the grill. Yeah. Love to shoot skeet. Shooting skeet is fun. I text my 13-year-old and ask if he has got any. Is he out there? So I've got this curve. We just went around. And one more. I think it's one more curve. And then it's like the most prettiest part of the. Yeah, it is one more curve. There's little rodent. What are they called? They're called rodent. They're not rats. They're not beavers. They look like they're like little weasels. They're really cute. River otters. They're back here. A river rat, a muskrat. Yes. I know. Be careful. The wind. What direction am I facing? It feels good. This cool air feels so good. The pressure changes. That's how you know it's a good time to fish. Because the pressure is moving. Or changing. I can feel it in my ears. And the fish are just jumping up there. And the turtles are leaving. But then, yeah, we're going to go up here to the prettiest part of the river. And then I'm going to park. And we'll check. Oh, thank you. You have a wonderful day, Nick. Now, I'm going to have to get some grub, too. When I get done with this, I'm going to have to eat. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for popping in here, man. Take it easy. All right. Let's get up here. So peaceful, though. There's absolutely no one. I mean, it's very rarely that I see people this far back. I'm probably about two miles in now. About 2 miles away from where I parked. Roughly. Ooh, there's like 30 turtles on that tree over there. And they're about to all leave now. All the turtles in this whole little section just disappeared. Yes, this back here is where they think Bigfoot. There's big feet or Bigfoots. Bigfoot. They think there's Bigfoot, a Bigfoot, big feet. They think there's some of those back here. Oh yeah, and we have a bunch of cattails around here. Not where I'm at right now, but we do have a bunch of cattails, and they are in there too. The river otters and muskrats or whatever. This just makes me so stinking happy. Look at the white sand beach. Nope. So I'm actually kayaking against the current right now. And then I'm about to turn around and float back. So yes, no, and yes. Because I'm kayaking upriver right now. This is the spot. I'm gonna turn this around for just a second so you guys can see. I'm looking at. Hopefully you guys can see that. I can't see the chat right now, but I wanted you to see this. It's so beautiful. And if we get down here just a little bit further, you can see where basically the river opens up. And it's like this all the way down for a good long stretch. And at the end of it, there is a little waterfall. You get around this other catalpa tree that's kind of jutted out. Yeah, I wanted you to see my view. And then just all the way down. There's turtles everywhere right here. Let's see if I get out in the middle of the river instead of being on the side to show you. Kind of like a big old loop again that straightens out. And that current's pretty strong, but the waterfall is down at the end of there. Ooh, now that might have been a snake that just got in the water. There you go. And it just keeps going. But this is as far as I'm going. Yeah, I'll turn the camera back on. Bye, Melinda. Let's see, what all did I miss? Is anyone going to Jeff and Marcelli's B-Day moving party tomorrow? Going to see my photo life. Ooh, Karen, enjoy. Enjoy. No, you're good. You're good. I just wanted y'all to see that. This is my favorite. This is where I find peace. And where other people think Bigfoot is. There's also some huge, huge deer. And bobcats. Mountain lions. All that stuff. It's awesome though. I love it. I loves it. All right, y'all. Your live is tomorrow, Gilliam's farm. What time? What time, Gilliam? I've been trying to go live early, like do these random pop-up ones because why not? I can right now. But I will get back to my evening. I was hoping you might be going to the moving party. So I'm going to stay on here until noon. So 12. I'm going to stay on here until 12. And then I'm going to get going. Because I want to see what all I can see on my float back. Nature-wise. That I can't see right now because I'm talking. There's something down there. 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. It is phenomenal weather. I think it might be like 73, 74, maybe 75. It's amazing right now. Absolutely amazing. And then when I get finished with this, I'm going to grab some lunch, do some laundry, fry some fish up, and watch my Wednesday evening live streams. Well, good morning to you. How are you, David? Come on. Just, doing the thing in my happy place. Showing everybody the back. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. How are you, sir? What are you doing? What do you got going on? Come on. Did I say it right? It's my favorite part of the river right here. There's very rarely humans back here. It's just why I like it so much. Hanging out like a hare in a biscuit. So, well, there you go. I was going to try to add to that, but no, I'll leave that one like that. One happy hare. Like a rabbit in a biscuit? A hair. Are we talking about a hair? Or are we talking about a hair? I should have brought my fishing pole. But there's like I said, there's too many snakes. Ooh, I'm watching a spider go down to the water. That wasn't cute. No, I'll take a snake over a spider any day. Screw that. I know y'all think I'm crazy, but spiders have a lot of legs, like more than 4. That's way too many. And there's absolutely no reason for it. Where are you gonna go? Are you bird hunting? Are you getting ready for deer season? What kind of hunting stuff? I'm about to get a compound bow for myself. My kids have got one. Now I'm gonna get one. Like very soon too. Like before October 1st. Deer, nice. So will you do rifle, bow, and black powder or no? Who all in here hunts? That's what I'm curious. I have cleaned many a deer and I have hunted before, but I have never shot a deer. Nice. Gilliam. Oh yeah, you saw my post? Yeah, the kid is a pro. My kid is a pro at it. I'm trying to get her to compete. She's like, no. Rifle. Nice. I mean, I think, what is, ooh, there's a snake. That's a snake. Just went under the water. That one was a snake, guys. Hang on. It's just brown water right here, so he gone. Headed to get hunting stuff now. Hey, Alvin, how are you? Maybe there's people coming. I don't know. There's turtles still being scared, though. Good, I'm glad. Just renewed my fishing licenses with trout stamp going on a trout fishing trip in Northwest Arkansas. Nice. Very nice. That'll be fun. What, well, I won't ask that because, safety reasons or whatever, but that's awesome, dude. I'm ready to start camping in Arkansas. I want a road trip out there and like SUV camp and like the backwoods out there. Good, Alvin. Some little midweek live. I thought I could either make a video or I could go live. Shoot, let's go live. So I'll say it here first. I guess I've said it to my mom, so technically I told her first. But I am looking for a land. I want to get, it doesn't sound like much, but for me, it's enough. I want 10 acres. It does not have to have anything on it, but I am currently beginning to look for land because that's what I want. So, I'm not going to put a timeline on it because I don't really know like what's supposed to happen will happen, but like I'm not moving either. Like I want to just get land here in Oklahoma. So about 10 acres outside of would preferably that snake is right there. Hang on. Hey, at least I can see it. Preferably, hey, Coy Lake, eastern, northeastern, southeastern Oklahoma. I want a lot of trees on the property. And it doesn't have to have a pond, but I want it to be close to water. So we'll see. We'll see. But you gonna get chickens on your new land? Heck yeah, that's part of the reason is I'm not going to live there yet. But I am going to use that property. So for food, garden, hanging out, whatever. It doesn't have to have a pond because I can put a pond on it. But I've made that decision. I want land. And I'm not going to wait to, this might sound tacky, but I'm not going to wait to make that decision till I have like a boyfriend or a husband or any of that stuff. I'm like, no. Had 130 acres in Northeast Oklahoma. Nice, Gilliam. Idealistically, the idea, right, is like to build a life with someone. One of these days, but I'm not going to spend my time waiting for that to happen before I start making moves. And any land investment is exactly that. It's an investment. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm a looking. You still have 130 acres in Northeast Oklahoma. Nice. See, prime real estate. And I bet it's just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Do you no need to? Exactly. Come on. That's right. I don't wait for anyone. I mean, that's how we got here. You know? But yeah, I don't wait, and I'm not gonna. So so that'll be a really fun adventure. I'm not gonna do like realistically, I want a barn dominium on it. Barn dominiums are real expensive right now. So I'm not trying to put any kind of living thing on there. Like I want to keep staying in my house right now where I am until my kids are done with school. Which is going by so fast. Kids grow up so fast. I know you guys tell people that. We tell people that. Why don't they explain how fast? What up, Bushcraft? How are you? Gilliam, I'll have to look on the on your channel, your drone footage. I bet it's beautiful. God's country, that's what we call that. I mean, everybody says that about certain parts of their own state, but it is God's country up there. Yesterday, I road tripped basically western, central, south central Oklahoma with my mom. That was fun. I like road tripping, obviously. I'll go just to go. I like driving. Fast, fast, fast. My youngest is over 40 now. See? Too stinking fast, man. Like, they don't tell you that, like, they do say if you blink, you're going to miss it. But, like, literally, if you blink, it's 5 years later. We live near the Illinois River. I thought so. I thought that y'all were, I believe y'all are the family that YouTube meetup, right? Is this where we learned that you guys had a channel and were close? I believe so, right? If my memory serves me correctly, which I hope it does. But I think that's right, Gilliam. I think I learned about you in May. In May. See, on StreamYard it says, awesome, Gilliam. That's cool. Okay, perfect. I know exactly. That's what I thought. Koi Lake, whenever you said, hey, Lori Carp, and then I'm sure that's probably emoji and emoji. On my end through StreamYard, it says hand pink waving. What does that mean? Come on, you do live in a Hallmark movie. You do. You do live in a Hallmark movie. It is gorgeous there. The water in Arkansas is just absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. But that's what I mean, I like Northeast Oklahoma too, because it's still kind of all of that area. Koi Lake, yeah. It's because she didn't have too much sun. She stayed out of the sun for so long. Oh my gosh. Barb's been out here living her best life. What is that? That's not a snake. That's just a tree. Yeah, I've seen one snake today. Here's another egret. Let's see if this one's gonna fly off. Egrets do not gossip like the herring do. The herring, hand pink waving is a hand pink waving high. Yeah, I know. I know what it looks like from being in live chats on other people's streams. Spring Creek, just saying. I have to check that out. I know exactly where that is. I know what emoji it is. It's just funny. Oh, the egret left. This one's more skittish than the other one. That other one we passed earlier was just chilling. I said I was going to get off here at noon, and I'm not. I'm not off of here. I'm having fun chatting. Yeah, it's the best. The middle of nowhere with no one. Dude, go to the lake. I mean, make a video so you have an excuse, but do it. Especially, I chose this because, usually weather. Hey, Scott, what are you doing, old man? Not that you're an old man, but I just want to say how you do it. Because no one's old as far as I'm concerned. We're all very young because I'm still very young. I'm not old. I do have a problem though. My hair is going white. Baron Fork is waiting for you. So I need help, guys. Do I bleach my hair and just let it go white? Or do I keep trying to put brown in it and hide the roots? What do I do? What am I supposed to do with this hair? I can't. I don't know how to deal with this. Look, y'all can see. What should I do with this? Do I just let it go all white? Do I just let my hair go white? It's going white very quickly. I need y'all's opinions. What do I do? And I'm asking seriously because I don't know what to do. I've been going gray since 18. See, I've had that same problem. I'm old, but I make it look good. That's my story. Get some moss. I know, right? But I'm gonna bleach it again, and I'm like, man, it looks awesome, Carrie. Let life happen. Thank you, Scott. Do what you like, Carrie. Let it go natural gray is in style now, anyway. Oh, it's such a big transition, you know? And I actually had a family member, I'll tell you all this. I had a family member who I don't speak to very often. Oh, look at that turtle. That is not a tree. That is not a tree. I had a family member when I dyed my hair blonde, which I did it because my hair is going gray, like really fast, really fast. And when I say really fast, I mean like next year it's all going to be like white. And so I was actually at a funeral, and this family member came up to me to tell me that they did not like my hair being blonde. And I just thought, well, I guess it's a good thing it's not yours, because I'm going to be white-headed in like 2 years. And I can't do anything about it. Oh, it's a bummer. Pink mohawk all the way. Hey, you know, I know you know, I won't make any comment on that. But you know, I can't control it. I'm just like, guess it's a good thing that that genetic issue isn't happening to you, because I don't have a choice. Like Scott said, you know, since 18, I've had white hairs since I was real little. But like, I even have like white eyebrows. White eyebrow. Like I pluck them. I need to stop doing that. But right now it's just one. Aw, thank you, JB. I just don't know. I've never done this before. I don't know how to transition from the dark to the white. It's a crisis. Not really. It's really not a crisis. I just don't know. I'm just like, I want the most low maintenance choice. Come on. That is true. It is true. Hair is a luxury, not a necessity. Except it does keep my head pretty warm. Let it be. I've had gray in my beard from the age of 16. You know, that's fair. Like the people who I've seen like let their stuff go all naturally, it does look really good. So I guess that's what I have been very gray since my late 20s. Wow. Okay. See, I'd started to have like hardcore streaks at 20, but in my 20s, but now it's like pepper. Like, I don't know. Been shaving yours since 22. Wow. Scott. Burn. That was a tough one. Oh man. Yep, air pressure's changing. Does anybody else ever feel it in their ears when the air pressure's changing? Scott is funny and quick. Man, I want to go on the Alaskan cruise, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Uh, this wind. I mean, it's actually like nice enough where I could put my hoodie back on and like snuggle in my hoodie, but it's just so nice outside. If I can get a tan and feel the wind, like I'm not cold, so have all the best of both worlds. You're going? An Alaskan cruise was one of my dad's dreams. One of my dad's dreams. And I for sure want to go to Alaska. I'm just scared to get on a ship, y'all. I'm not afraid of boats. Just ships in ice. Like, I've seen the movie. And y'all can laugh at me. Yep. I'm scared to get on a ship. Going on the cruise. Killiam. It's going to be incredible. 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 I'm sure. Like, are there whales up there? I know that there's sharks. Yeah, can you go fishing on the Alaskan cruise? Hey, Twisted Art Lady, how are you? Yeah, is there fishing on the Alaskan cruise? I just don't want to be... The best time I've ever had was on a cruise. Really? Really? Yeah, once I saw Titanic, or actually heard about it, but it was before the movie came out, I was like, oh, why would anybody get up? No. No, why would we get on a ship and go in a cold place? Now, Alaska is different. I would get on a ship and go around there. But I'm scared. I'm scared. There's whale watching. Okay, so there are whales up there. It will be off the hook. Yes. Yes, it will be. Holy cow. I just want to see, like, the land from the water. I just want to go for the views. I would just be like, the whole time, just be like, oh my gosh. Oh, everything. But I don't know if I could be able to sleep at night. Real talk. Yes, there is excursions. And it's in 2025, right? I think I remember that date. Is that right? Oh, I gotta straighten out my legs. Go-kart racing? Is that a joke? And how fast do these go-karts go? Go-kart racing where? Where? Where are you gonna where? Is that a joke? $20.25. You're right. Rose was being rude. There was enough room for Jack on the door. There was enough room. I've watched it several times. There was for sure enough room. No, we are racing carts on the ship. Like below deck. Wait. Okay, questions. Now I've got ship questions. August 24th through 31st of 2025. So 2 years from last month. Which is actually gonna go really quick. 30 to 40 miles an hour. Are they down below? Are they on the poop deck, quarter deck, or main deck? Drop the link. I'll explain. If somebody's in here, if I have a moderator in here, on top, Gilliam. You're kidding, right? This is a joke. And are those the names of the decks? For real? Was that a beaver behind you? Maybe. There could have been. If it swam across the water, very possible. There are several tree branches sticking up out of the water right there. There's a bunch of wood. But there is, that's probably a beaver dam right there. It is a bunch of trees, but there goes the egret again. Heck, I'm bringing y'all top 2 floors, no joke. Like, you guys are gonna race. Okay. I will, if I come on this cruise, I will watch. You have to drop it, Carrie. I don't know how to get on my phone. I'm on my phone. I don't know how to. If I leave the screen, it'll cut out StreamYard, so it'll stop my stream, and then I won't be able to see you guys anymore. But I'll put it in the comments. That's what I'll do. Is I'll put it in the comments of this video after the fact, because even if I put it in the, like, my live chat won't be available, I guess, for 24 hours. So I'll put it, once I get done with this, I'll put it in the comments. Ooh, hang on, I gotta pull these boots up. I am wearing my muck boots because I didn't want to get my feet wet. And I've gone a really long time. I wasn't gonna hit the vape, but now that we're going on almost 2 hours, I'm hitting the vape. Try to keep it professional, but you know, these turtles all right there. See if you can see them. Yes, you can see the turtle. Wait, it's right there. Going in the store, but leaving this rolling while I am there. Oh, thank you, Gilliam. I've got, let's see, we've probably gone 3/4 of a mile back in the other direction now. So, really loud locust. We're gonna go. I guess I'll just keep it rolling with me until I either run out of battery or we get back to the car. So there's the egret. This egret has been around. Can you see it? Not yet. There he is. That's the one that kept flying away, but now I guess I'm enough distance from him that he's not scared. Not scared. So that's also this area where that egret is where these snakes were fighting over the fish, which was nuts. I would not swim right here. This is not a swimming spot. This is a paddling spot, and not get out. Also, the snakes will be in the trees, so you gotta be really careful when you're looking at the trees or getting under the trees because they'll fall out on you. I'll flip the camera around though so you guys can see this view again. This is really cool. I'll do this for just a second. Of course, that's a wood pile, but there's tons of turtles in there. There's tons of turtles in here too. That soft shell turtle's just sitting there. He was like, nope. Is that turtle dead? He was not scared. The rest of them were scared. Those wood piles are also where the snakies are. Boop, 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 boop. So maybe there's Bigfoot, big feet out here, Bigfoots. I don't know. There might be like homeless people. Ooh, see, the fish just bubble right here, man. When I say bubble, I mean they're just jumping. Yep, if a snake falls on my boat, then it's now their boat. I'm out boat. That's funny. That's my defense. Like, if there's any creepers, I'll just go to where the snakes are. And the creepers can have to hassle the snakes. I put the camera right this way because maybe you'll see fish. It's just, this area just bubbles. I'm sure it's bass because there's all kinds of crap right here. Structure. If it was that easy to get a new boat, I would just dress in a snake costume and go jump in someone's boat. Yes. My boat now. That's terrible. I wouldn't do that. That's not even funny, but I think it's funny. Okay, you think it's funny too. See? I'm over here visualizing somebody in a snake costume and people actually maybe possibly taking it seriously, and I don't think anybody would take it seriously. There's a blue herring right there. Are you about to go tell all your friends? Yeah, I see. Yeah, he heard me. Apparently they know they're called blue herring. Go see if you can get a turtle, bite your finger. Joseph. Hey, Gilliam, thank you for coming back. Joseph. Now, I am not the smartest, the sharpest, or the brightest bulb in the box, okay? But I don't want a turtle to bite my finger or my line. Ooh, Lori. Now, I would freak out if a snake fell on me. Like, I absolutely would freak out. Lindsay, Drew, you guys are back. Thank you. How are you, girl? Look, there's more turtles. Look at the turtles. These guys are being chill. Wait, yeah, they're there. Can you see them? You see them? Yeah. Yeah, I would freak out if a snake fell on me. I would freak out if anything fell on me. But I would die if a spider fell on me. I was going fishing at a lake I've never been to before, a couple months ago. And I had all my stuff, fishing pole, my bait bucket, everything. And I was walking down this path and I walked into a spider web and I was like, oh, phew, thank goodness, no spider. And I felt something on my hand and I looked down and there was a huge orb weaver on my hand. And that was a spider web I had just walked through. I threw everything. I threw it all. It went on the ground. Um, the thankfully there was a little bit of water left in the bait bucket. I had to gather up all my minnows that were now flopping around in the sand. Oh, Lindsay, I miss you too. And thank that you just made my heart. Made my heart. I've had some crazy stuff going on lately. I have not work was one thing, but after next week, I can maybe shed a little bit more light on what I've been dealing with. But I've been going through some crazy stuff. Um, and so I'm just kind of keeping to myself. Did you hear that? That was a fish. That was a fish. Come on. Um, yeah, I've been going through some weird stuff. Weird stuff. And it definitely puts a damper on the creative flow sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But being off work and being out of that work environment and then getting all this crap I've gotten done around my house. I've gotten so much stuff done around my house the last couple of weeks has been really, really good. Like, you laughed at flapping minnows for the record. Thank you, Lindsay. I left my toddler in the canoe. My now ex-husband, grad kid husband. What's the saying, Lori? When the plane is crashing, you put the oxygen mask on you first because you can't pour from an empty cup, you know? You can't save your kid if you're dead, you know? So, logic. Yeah, Lindsay, I'll call. I'll give you a buzz. I'll let you know what's been going on. It's not something I have talked about at all on YouTube. Uh, so but yeah, it's been weird. It's been weird, and that does dampen creative flow a little bit. I know y'all know that, especially all of the creators out there. Like, you guys get that. And then some things you just simply can't put on publicly because of where things may be in certain places. But yeah, you get it. But I am back. Look, dragonflies. Oh, they just went by real quick. Yeah, truth. For reals, for reals. It's weird. It's after next week though, I should not have to deal with anything else that, I mean, life goes up and down like this, right? But after next week, like, the things that have been bothering me will not anymore. Like, truly, these fish are just jumping crazy. Things will truly have calmed down in all areas of life, which is so great. And then I have had a reset, which is also phenomenal. And I have quite a bit of videos coming out. I haven't even told y'all. I've kept my mouth shut about that. I'm so proud. I'm going to release it as a short at first. You'll see. I'm going to tell y'all what's going on. And then you'll see what we're doing to fishing places. I'm excited about it. That's the only hint I'll give you is fishing places. Fishing places and changes. That's the only hint. Yeah, it's been a good reset. I think I told my mom this might be the only time in my like adult life career that I actually get a break like this. So I need to do all the things I said I would do if I ever had time off from work. And I have only slept in, I think, maybe 3 days out of the whole time I've been off. The rest of it, I'm up before 7 with kids. And then once I'm up, and I haven't gone back to sleep. And on the weekends, I've been trying to have fun, like be at the lake or fishing, or so I haven't really done a lot of sleeping in, which I haven't missed it. That's how you know that things are getting better, when you don't feel like you want to sleep or you've missed another store. Okay, Gilliam. All right, I'll hold tight. Me too. Me too, Scott. That's the best. I've actually this is the second time I have I got the kids off to school this morning, and I was like, I'm going to the river. It's the second time I've done that now. And then I've hit the lake quite a bit. You look so much more relaxed. Thank you. I am, man. Like mentally, like I had to clear out I'd cleaned up a lot of stuff on my house. You guys, if you watch the tree trimming video, like that's just an example of one of the many things that I did. My hot water tank went out. I don't know how long ago, a couple of weeks ago. So that was replaced. And that was a big project. Holy cow. It was lucky that, I was actually lucky that the hot water tank went out and didn't explode because it was leaking. So whew, thank goodness on that one, but that got taken care of. So a lot of stuff. And then I had big trash day. And with all that, I'm like, let's just clear everything out, which was great. I did. It's the first time I've done that and since I've lived at this house. So, it was good. Oh my gosh, there's another person coming now. And they've probably been listening to me talk for a while. All right, and then in 8 minutes I'll have been on here for 2 hours. So at that point, I am gonna say bye-bye. Once the kids come, sleeping goes away, that's right. And I used to try to take advantage when I didn't have kids. I would sleep to try to get caught up on lost sleep, but I don't do that anymore. I haven't in the last month because I've actually felt like I'd be missing out on getting other stuff done or doing something fun, which is kind of nice. Tell them you are Barb. I am going to start going places as Barb. I already have. I've met a couple people as Barb now. What is amazing to me is how many bumper stickers and statements the name Barb is already in. Y'all know what I mean? There's a lot. Yeah, I'm a lot more relaxed. Man, I left a horribly toxic environment. And I can't even, I actually tried to process what I left, and I can't even process it. It's not even a normal, it was very much a what the heck thing. After I left, well, before I guess it was after I had turned in my resignation, I found out some things that I'll just say this: God protects the ignorant, but he really protects you. He protected me in more ways than one, which was awesome. But I needed to get out of there. And I left on a complete leap of faith. And the moment I had finished writing up my resignation, I had a job offer at another company, and I didn't know that that was going to happen, but it was an absolute blessing. I'm grateful. Yeah, I needed to get out of there. And then it's been just having this break to get all this stuff done, and then also like decompress has been the best. I feel like I'm starting to get back to myself, which was like that started to kind of get suppressed, I guess, towards the end of last year when things started to get kind of kooky at work. I mean, when you were running an entire department by yourself and it was so much. Heck yeah, ain't nobody got time. Life is too short, seriously, for any kind of drama. Life is too short. And like, that whole thing, like, even if you don't like someone, like, you don't gotta waste time on them. Like, that's my thing. Like, if you don't like me, like, that's fine. Don't waste time like coming after me and or going after someone else or whatever. Like, if I don't like somebody, I'm just like, meh, that's not my thing. And then I forget about it. Like, Yes, you did, Lone Cowboy. You did almost miss. I'm getting off of here in 4 minutes. This is the longest live I've ever done, you guys. I know, Lori, it's exactly, um, it's exactly right. Funny how we knew that in May when you were with us that night. Right, Scott? Yeah. Man, well, thank you for your service, Ken. Tell you that too. And I hope you're staying safe out there. I'm glad you were able to pop in and you didn't miss me. This has been my longest live ever. Yeah. My saying, don't waste my time and I won't waste yours. There you go. That's the way I look at it. I don't go out of my way at all to be rude or spiteful to anyone. And it actually doesn't, like, that doesn't cross my mind, like specifically like with work and stuff. When I was making the decision to leave, I actually was like, hey, if you still need anything, I'm here. If feelings change, move on. There you go. Exactly. Front porch talks are amazing. Yes, they are, JB. Yes, they are. So bushcraft, before my, I will say HR acknowledged the receipt of my resignation, but before my own boss did, she was already trying to hire to replace me. Just instantly went to town before she did not even acknowledge my resignation. Before she had started looking for other people. Thank you for calling me young. That means you're young too. But yeah, I appreciate you very much. And I really put a lot of effort back into, like, to the notion, it's the power of prayer. You guys, my YouTube community you guys are some prayer warriors. And I think, in the past, when I normally would have felt really, really alone, there was a group of, there's this group of people out here that care. And I really, really cannot explain to y'all how much I appreciate you. All the time. Y'all just be caring about everyone. And inclusive, and I'm really grateful. Barb will probably be going to Pinecone Fest if she can make it. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. And old ladies. Scott, you're not old. It's like I just couldn't call you old son because you're not like my son, you know? What was I saying? Oh, Pinecone Fest. Yeah, we'll have to see on Pinecone Fest. I'm not 1000% sure on what dates and times I'm gonna be there, so I've gotta kind of see on that one. No if, do it. Yes, ma'am. Do it. So I will see what times because road trip, lake, fishing. And I did see the videos. Like I watched the videos from Pinecone Fest last year and it was gorgeous out there. So it's my chance to come have family reunion with y'all. We got to do it. I just don't know what dates and times yet on that. So, but Barb, if I go, Barb's gonna go, you know. Barb might try to start doing some stand up. That ought to be interesting. We'll see. We'll see. Ken, you better stay safe out there. Stay safe out there while you're trucking, especially with weather. You got to pull MT's boat. Oh, that is impossible. What's impossible? I forgot what I said that was impossible. Welcome back, Gillian. I'm gonna show you guys my view again. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm glad I got to see you. I'm headed back east on 80 by Kearney, Nebraska. Y'all be safe. Talk to you later. You too, Ken. Thank you for popping in here. You be safe. Appreciate you trucking. All you for real. Everybody who trucks works outside, keeps our country going. Oh yeah. Appreciate you. Here's the view. So this is the area where the snake came over and was like, "Hey, what are you doing? Did you see that fish? I see fish jumping." I really like the gray sky with green grass or green trees and stuff. It was like this yesterday. And it was raining, but it pops. All right, y'all. I'm at 2 hours. This is my longest live ever. And I've got about a mile paddle. So I'm going to roll out. I love you, all my homies. You guys be safe. Take it easy. Thank you for joining with me. Woo. Thank you for joining me today. And if you're feeling it, go get in your kayak and go out to the lake. Go fishing. Go get it. As long as it's not raining and won't be dangerous. Otherwise, be amazing. Be awesome. Don't let life get you too far down. Take it easy. Bye, Alvin. Bye, Roberta. Bye, Gilliam Farms. Yeah, I'll see you laterally. You too, Lori. Thank you. Appreciate you. Bye, JB. Come on, Lindsay, Drew. All my peoples, Karen, Scott. You guys have a wonderful bushcraft. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week, your day, whatever it is that you're doing. And I'll be catching up with you guys soon. I will. I'll call you, JB. I'll talk to you here in a little while. Once I get out of here, I'll call you. I'll talk to you guys later. Toodles.